is important.
Definitely a battle of wills here, Byron, no question.
It's mind over matter. If you don't mind the pain and exhaustion, it doesn't matter.
I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Kick to the body.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, big boot. Dropping the elbow. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Mark Henry reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Big boot.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Tossed back into the ring.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me? What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in and she might give up a fall here.
Does she?
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Getting a fall in the early goings. And an answer from her. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Ooh.
Targeted stop to the arm. The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Got him in the corner now.
And look at this. Splash!
What impact.
Terrible position for Henry.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Setting up for something here. There's a cover. Could be it. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Vicious. Insulting. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Arm wringer.
Ooh! What? Slips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out! It's a lucky driver. Henry might be down for good.
Cover! Two! And she's just going to fall here.
Nice takedown. Stacked for the pin.
No! 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Dropping the leg.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ooh! Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
And a huge splash!
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power.
Into the superplex.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Henry has his opponent out.
Strongest slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from there.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he scores the fall there.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Taking out the knee. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Striking with a knee.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
clubbing blow.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. What a splash.
Look out! Lands the splash.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Up and
It's a lucky driver.
terrible position for Henry. Is it enough? The cover! He kicks out somehow.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Picking up speed off the rope.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Turning the tables.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Slam! What impact.
As their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Man! Clothesline all the way onto the apron. Oh, the counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Power slam.
Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. That's to knock all the wind out of you.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Nah, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Like a brick wall running into you. Driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
Hand and elbow. Oh, kick connects.
Gets out of the way of that one. Able to save herself there.
Driven down face first.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into... Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
There could be a new...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Here comes another one. finish Mark Henry for good.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh, sharp knee.
And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
And we have a 1-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
Bullseye drop.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high. Body.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Crank in the head.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Opponent running face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Sent to the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
Splash!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
Flash! And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out! It's an driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
Brutal knee strike. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Hellacious power slam.
Elbow finds its mark.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Military press. Ooh.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Driven down. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Got their opponent off.
Driven down, snake eyes.
This could do it. And yes, he just got a fall there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, no.
World's strongest flag.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? From the top.
Double axe handle. We got a cover.
Cheers the fall.
Slam.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Mark Henry. Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, did you hear that?
Slam. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, right into a count.
Finds the low line.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count.
Oh, my goodness.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects. And his head has taken even more damage. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This has to be the one that ends this.
There's two. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Placed him in the corner here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Henry might be down for good.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Crashing down hard. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Right to the face.
From the middle rope. He's quick. Will this be enough? He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh my, what a splash!
Massive damage to the whole body.
Whip back into the ring.
Drops the elbow.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Mark Henry. Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Down to Owen. And a double axe handle smash.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Power slam.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Looking for more damage here. Release.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Oh, there's a headbutt. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Laying out with a power slam. Oh, ouch. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
He picks up the fall. She counters it. Clothesline. So effective.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And here we go. Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Crossbody. The action spilling in our direction.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
There's two. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Power slam. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make your fight even harder.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
confused, and things are only about to get...
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Clothesline.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Cover! 2 count. He got it. He got the fall.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the...
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
2 count. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Power slam.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
It knew what was coming there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
And he retaliates.
Uh-oh.
Backfire into a DDT.
Vicious stomp to the back and locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Earth-shaking power slam. And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion playing with its food.
Caught with the elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. You never want to give up a fall, but if she...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Up and...
It's up to driver. Henry might be down for good.
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Sent right into the corner.
Are we about to see it again?
Splash! Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Torturous knee.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
In full control here. Face first.
Oh, what a response.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Cover. Is it enough?
Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, what a power slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Boot right to the throat. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Lands a timely reversal.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Oh, no.
Thinking about the end.
Bonsai drop. From the top. Splash.
Is it enough? The cover.
There's two. She got it. She earned the fall. Henry crashing hard to the outside. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Sky high. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Check this out.
Backbreaker. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Two. And she picks up a late fall.
What a shot.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume. Cover here!
It off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Backbreaker.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there. And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Look at this aggression.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. He connects with a counter.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Into the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match. Elbow drop.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Punishing power slam.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Hard landing. Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam. Devastating elbow.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's a headbutt.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Holy, that was an awful landing. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And avoids taking
Bear hug. Squeezing the front out of them. Such a taps out.
muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Uh-oh.
All the way down to the floor.
My goodness. I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Big time power slam. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
There's two. He's able to get the fall here.
Knee strike connects.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Boom, what a clothesline. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And stays one step ahead.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Devastating knee to the neck. Elbow drop. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Mark Henry.
I do not see cover.
Two. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing up high. Crossbody from the top.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash. Cover. 2 counts. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Has them set up, measuring it up one more time.
Oh, what a splash! Man, oh man. Henry might be down for good. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a way to get out of that one.
A little mental chess here for Mark Henry.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Uh-oh. Face first.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh, man. Oh!
Oh, my, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Dodges away.
Big clothesline.
Crank in the head.
Boom! Picking up speed off the rope. Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
Stop right to the belly. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
And gets sent right into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Boom!
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Jumping elbow drop.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And this has to be the end of it.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And he is direct.
Are we about to see it again?
Flash!
What impact! Henry might be down for good.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Onto the back of the neck.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
From way up. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Power
slam. Good night.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. And face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Up the fall. Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam.
Oh, no.
A big splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. I do not.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he scores the fall. A quick reversal from her. Boom, what a clothesline.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Trying to go for it again.
What a splash.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. She gets the fall. Oh, what a knee strike.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Stomping. Ouch.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Turns that in his favor.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Down with force.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now. Uh-oh.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here. This one is all
Henry right now.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, the strongest flag! Cover! 2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Henry has his opponent up.
Slam! An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And that fall will get added to his score.
Forearm club.
Down with the leg drop.
And Henry oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?